Odyssey, maybe for the last time. Well, I don't know. I have been trying, and listen, don't come at me with any comments about like just I don't know. You know what? I don't even. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. My transparency policy is gone. Like it's all deception now. I got nothing to say. Anyways, let's boot up the server and get going. All right. So I don't really have any prep to do. I mean, I've been waiting for this for a while. I think the prep that I want to do is actually logging into the server. That'll be a good start. And then if there's any time after that, we'll I don't know, check on the stat blocks or something? Question mark. Shrug. See what happens. I got a bad feeling about my game loading tonight, cause like everyone's ready for it to end, so it feels like now's the time. Yeah. Now's the time for everything to sort of fall apart. We'll see. All right, 88%. I guess we'll go grab, I don't know, notes or something. Let's see. Mythic Far Future. Okay. So we got Mythic Far Future. Got that loading in the back. Maybe it'll load. We'll see. Alright, heroes defeat Halcyon, blah blah blah, go back in time, Broken Loom. Sidon has a change of heart, but Lucy kills him anyways. Ooh, we didn't see that, but maybe. Arisia's Civil War, that happens. Carpelos, the Wolf Lord, is free from his prison. Princess Inara falls in love with someone the party despises. Maybe. I don't know. It's got that red-handed doom spice going. You know what I'm saying? Like the red-handed doom spice. Is it? Is this the last session? Maybe it's the last session for the next 5 sessions. I don't know. Let's see. I actually want to look over these notes real quick. Blah. All right. What happens now? Okay. However, do not prevent the threads of fate from becoming tangled up in unforeseen and inseparable ways. Yeah. So what we need here... I guess I will write some epilogues tonight. I guess we will write some epilogues tonight. I'm like, deep struggle. Deepest struggle. Alright. Go here. Add a new tab. Mythic. Epilogues? Fucking English. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I don't know if it's correct, but I'll take it. Alright, go here, do that, do this. Okay. So, let's see. Lutheria kills Sidon. I think we all saw that coming. So that's the thing. Why? Stop trying to help me. We've been spelling Lutheria for like fucking 5 years now, computer. Princess Honora falls in love with Gaius. Alright. Well, that's crazy. Let's see. Instead of Halcyon killing Yala, she kills Corinna. Well, she can't really do that because Corinna is with the party. So we'll leave that as is. So Halcyon Koopa Kid is arrested by the time cops. Nice. Let's see. Fate is basically broken for the rest of the campaign unless the Fates can get assistance from the most clever and orderly creatures in existence, the Myrmikis, which they didn't do. Consequences of the Tangled Fate. Consequences of Tangled Fate. Yep, that's them. Gotta have those open. What now? Fates of Thylea, blah blah blah. Retrieve the flame of Prometheus. Okay. From the Sunken Kingdom. Free the Lost Gods. Hang out for a few months incognito. Wouldn't that have been nice? Go to the Nether Seas to save Kyra. Never had to happen. Make it back. Make it back to the Battle of Mitros with enough time. Could they use a Fanspiration this late? Oh, definitely. Yeah, they could definitely use a Fanspiration this late in the game. They got to make some pretty big rolls. They're going up against a very tough opponent. A very tough opponent. Yeah. This guy's got a lot of, like, save or you're effed over. Now, there is a nice surprise. Julian was cursed by the consequences of breaking fate or whatever, that he couldn't use any of his magic items, but he couldn't use those magic items for one full day. But when Kronos starts the fight, he makes everyone experience an accelerated timeline. So one round is 3 months. So technically, he doesn't have it anymore. Fantastic. Thank you. I will post this for them. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting some message. I gotta check, make sure they're not about tonight's game. Alright, we got this. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got this. Okay. Alright. We should be good. So this is what they were supposed to do. Go to the Nether Seas, save Cairo, make it back to the Battle of Mitros with enough time to stop Halcyon from killing the king and Castus after sending them through time. They will use Special MacGuffin to capture the burnt-out Spark of Time so that they can be returned to the Isle of Time for safekeeping. I wonder if any of them will think to use the Shard of Time from the Island of Time to counter anything that Kronos does. I want to say at this point, I don't think any of them are going to think about it or remember it. But it would be a nice surprise if they did. I feel like as level 19/20 characters that have been playing for 3.5 years, it's not my responsibility as the DM or the B team or anyone else to remind them of the magical items and abilities that they have accumulated during the adventure. Like, this is the choice you make when you decide to play a high-level game, is that you have a lot of bullshit to keep track of. I'm playing like a level 5 spellcaster in Pathfinder 2E, and I'm already at the spreadsheet form, time. So I've got to actually look at all my spells in like a spreadsheet and know like the ranking of the spells and what spells are good to memorize for like what occasions, like at level 5. So I don't envy these guys at all being level 20. I don't like playing high level D&D. I don't like running high level D&D. But like, it would be cool. It would be cool if one of them did remember that they have this time-based artifact that's all about neutralizing time, and that they maybe used it against one of Kronos' moves. That'd be pretty sick, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see. Kill Halcyon, save Castus. Hergeron dies fighting Icarus. Allied Titans arrive to kill Icarus. Sidon goes Nova, wrecking OG Titans. Hop brings it to him. Sidon dies. They get to level 20. Kaiju battle. Cubes are open. Kentamane rolls in blaming Hop. Lucy is missing. Lost Gods are missing. Well, hey, here we are. Kaiju's everywhere. Uh-oh. Kentamane rolls in blaming Hop. Nope. He's off fighting stuff. Lucy's missing. Lost Gods are missing. Thylea is in danger. She doesn't really learn that from Kentamane, but I'll give that a check. Lucy reveals her plans. Party must choose their ending. So let's see. I think they're going with Wake Up God. Alright, hype. And that's all I got. That's all I got. So they should be okay. That should be okay. Alright. I want to take a look at the epilogues for Prime. Do I have a Prime document? Prime. Finale. Killing God. Astraeus' plea to the heroes. Kill God epilogue. The murder. Oh my god. I don't want that. As the god of death. Blah blah blah. Son of a bitch. This is clearly labeled the kill God ending. All right, my bad. Let's let's keep looking. Epilogue. All right, Odyssey of the Dragonlords, Draconic Mounts. That certainly doesn't help. Mythic Prime, Domains and Sparks. I really got to get everything into one document. I mean, I don't need it in one document anymore, but it'd probably be helpful to anyone else that's trying to sort out this madness, run this messy-ass campaign. Really, in the year 2024, if you're thinking about running Odyssey of the Dragonlords, you just need to run it in Pathfinder 2 with the Mythic rule set, because I'm not accusing Paizo of being aware of this adventure and then writing their Mythic rule set based on this adventure, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Pretty sure that's what happened. All right, let's see. Game scheduling for the holidays. Don't even want to look at that. Did I just not have epilogues? Did I make all of them up? Let me see. Prime. What we've got. Odyssey Prime. Post game. All right. Maybe I just made them all up. That would be great. Customized documents with a cover image. Oh man, that's sick. No thanks. Alright, let's see. Oof. Boss Rush, Furies, Void Dragon Lair Effect, Lost Souls, Anna's Arc, Fameometer, Temple District, Lost Pantheon, Chasm, Boss Fights, Chase Through the Hollow World, Time Has Passed, Lost Souls, Time Travel Consequences, Sparks Toll, Odyssey Prime, Save Pythor, Save Chandris, Path of the Vaultbreaker, Boss's Hit List, Rumors of a Sunken Airship, Time Dragon Egg, Heart of Kentamane, Midas DLC, which got cut for that campaign, Zakroth and Narcissus, God's Work Opening Act, 3 MacGuffins. I'm not really seeing any epilogues. I must have just pulled them out of my ass. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I don't mind doing a little spitballing, though. That's fine. So, let's see. Who do we even... There's so many NPCs. I guess we should do... We should go get, like, the B-Team document? B-Team. B-Team Mythic. That will help us a little. Let's see. Mythic B-Team. Alright, let's roll through it. Conway of Mitros. I don't know. I don't know what fucking Conway is going to get up to. Conway of Mitros. Andronocles. Avo Wildblade. I don't think anybody cares about that. Wildblade. Blazing Ben. The good old days. Let's see. Brianna. Chandris and Zamorax. Chandris and Zamorax. Bro, it's not spelled with a Z. Stop it. Claximus. Again, I don't think anybody cares about Claximus. They recruited so many fucking BT members. Corinna. I think they might care about Corinna. Corinna. Crusher and Smasher. Alright. What else we got? Edicus. I feel like we're gonna need 6 sessions to cover all this bullshit. Falana. A Fate? Question mark? Alright. Let's see. Gillig's Brightcoin. I don't see, yeah, I don't think they've ever slotted him for anything. They're like the kids that capture all the Pokemon thinking that they need to complete the Pokedex, but then they don't actually complete the Pokedex, and then they don't actually use the Pokemon. Let's see. Yorgos. Hagen Longaxe. I'm pretty sure he left. I think he left the team. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, what else you got? How many more could there possibly be? Halise. That's good. Heliodora. Alright. Hermione. Herminia. Calic. I think Calic's dead, right? I don't know. Cred. Lirin. Cold Flame. Alright, I guess we should add Fred back in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Alright, so we're still in Lorius. L, M, Moxena. Let's see. Antonia. Okay. Elemento. O, Antonia. P? Are we finally in the P's? Fuck yeah. Alright. Fred. Sorry. Folon and Tycon come before that. So then we got Fred. We got Porcelain. Pig of Legend. Let's see. We've got Telemachus. I feel like you got to move Telemachus to the absolute end of the list. We got Testicles. Let's see. That would probably raise questions about Isocles and others. I guess if they want to ask about them, we'll answer them. Nessa, Steros. This is really tricky for me to do when I think about it, because I've got to think about where these guys are at without going much further than, I don't know. I got to roll all these NPCs back like 100 episodes and then be like, oh yeah, it's like this instead. Endus. Because I feel like some of them, there was some big character development that might have happened that has been erased by the time travel. King Stavros. I liked King Stavros. He was cool. Calculus. I think if Calculus had been, if this had been a Pathfinder game, I think Calculus would have gotten a lot more play. Yala. Alright. Carl. Did they ever go back and get Carl? I don't know if they even have Carl in this timeline. Shit. Well, we got 38 minutes. We could figure it out. Let's see. We got Callius. We got Cadmus. We've got Cyver. I don't know if they made any character growth with Cyver in this timeline. Halos. I don't think Halos was ever born. I don't think he was ever born. Katya. I don't think she ever got a body in this. I think Katya's destroyed. Or, wait, wouldn't she just exist in... Oh, yeah. Still in Locket on past Julian. Alright. Does that mean there's 2 Esthers? Shit. Esther? Let's see. Petios. Does that mean they never helped Petios get his daughter? Oh my god. Kyra. Vulcan, Pythor, Valis, yeah, Sidon? Question mark? Alright. That's everybody. Let me go... Yeesh. What a mess. I didn't think about how the time skip would affect my ability to bullshit. So we gotta kind of get that sorted out. Alright, playlist. Mythic. Edit on YouTube. Let's go. Alright. We're currently at the episode where they're going over to Fire Island. So it's right before Fire Island. They never made it to Fire Island. So we've got to adjust all of our timelines to that. So what happened since then? Here we go. So episode 108 is when things get fucked in the A. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alternate timeline. Branched at episode 108. Okay. What are the significant things that happened in those lost episodes? Alright. So it goes Queen of Fire Island, Pearl of the Morning, Boarding Party, Infiltrating Yonder, The Great Library, Extrication, Assemble the Squad, Friendship, The Maw of Typhon, The Guardian's Test, Themis Rematch, Assault at Any Cost, Area of the Rock, Rock and Roll, In a Side Quest Far, Far Away, A Bad Feeling, Bear With Us, The Desert King, Countersong. So yeah, they didn't ever meet this guy. So Carl still vibing on Scorpion Island. Still looking for that perfect song. Alright. And then we got Helios putting a hit out on Midas. They go to Midas's island. They get their asses kicked. They go back to Mitros. Julian's dad dies. So did Julian's dad actually die? Fuck! Oh my god. Ah! Alright, what was his dad's name? Does anybody remember what his dad's name is? Sai? I think Sai. Sai of Mitros. Not dead? Or did they kill him right away? Yeah. He's still dead. Still dead. Because they heard them killing his father when they came in. The future team came in. All right. Let's see. They find the book, but they didn't find the book. They go back and they fight Midas. So Midas is still alive. So that's a whole thing. Golden Hour. The sands run faster. I don't even know what happened in that episode. They go back to Typhon to fuck around with the spear. They get the Heartstone of Fire. They see the Maw. Then they go to deal with Hexia. Hexia still has beef with the Five. Alright. Then they never had their agreement with the Kraken. So, no agreement with the Kraken. Alright, technically that means that OG Halcyon should have remained imprisoned, comma, who freed her? I'm going to say Sidon to fight the God Eater. There we go. Man, we're having to clean up an entire timeline in like 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, so then they don't go down Charybdis. They don't go down to the Nether Seas. They don't go visit the cube that's now open. They don't go to the Venomous Woods to get the special thing that they need to free those Titans. So does Sidon free all of his brothers and sisters? I'm going to say remaining OG Titans freed by Cantamane to protect Thylea. Nice. All right. So then we've got the Working Dads episode, which was fantastic. We got this really fucking amazing episode that I guess never happened now, where they talked to Lutheria about Bird Song. Oh man, it was so good. Then there's the boss rush, hype honker. Then we've got Call for Aid, where Lutheria tries to teach them that they can't carry all the weight. They have to like rely on others. I don't feel like they ever really learned that lesson too hard, but maybe. Then they finish up their under the Nether Seas boss rush. They go and they free this dude. Whew. I'm not sure what the quiet talk was about. Was this with like Lutheria and Maya? Let me see. Oh yeah. No, this was Maya and the Furies. Oh man. But they never had this talk with Maya because this never. Oh man. Okay. So then, let's see. Then they decide to go to Praxis, and then they give Grandma Katia her body. Then they go in and they fucking free all these people, but they didn't free all these people. And then they fight the Hydra, but they didn't fight the Hydra. And then they fight 3 dragons. They barely escape with their lives. And then, yikes. Okay, so then they go back and they ask all the questions of Helios, but they don't ask all the questions of Helios. Whew. All right, then they go to Skyhold, but they don't go to Skyhold, and then they start the Battle of Mitros. Over in the Battle of Mitros, Yala would have died, but Yala doesn't die. All right. And then they get to episode 172, Daddy's Girl, and then they're sent forward in time. So let's see. All of the content between episode 107 and 172. Good God. All right, calculator. 172 minus 107. 65 episodes of content. 65 episodes of content were lost. Yikes. Oh, thank you. I hope it goes well tonight. I mean, I like things to end well. This is a great group, so I think it should be okay. Whew. Oh, man. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Does this affect any of these guys in any kind of way? I want to say yes. Like, they wouldn't have recruited Carl, but they would have already had all these other people. I think that means that technically Kaluk is still down, and Haruk. Alright. Kaluk and Haruk, both still in Nether Seas. Alright. Okay, and then Pearl was never recruited. Does that mean Fred was never recruited? So where did Fred come from? Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Fred. This timeline's Fred was never recruited, comma, Big Fred is on loan from a different timeline. Of course. It's fine. Alright, alright. let's see. Halise, Heliodora, Hermione, Romina. Okay, all that's fine. Laureus, Moxena, Antonia, Philo, Shrine. Okay, Nessa, Steros, Endis, the Rack, Gallius. Okay. So the baby dragons. All right. Freed from Fate's corruption. So they at least did that. Freed from Fate's corruption. Oop. That's good. Okay. Man, that is just a pain in the butt. That's okay. All right. So I think that covers all of that. All right. We'll definitely have to keep this open during the game. Oof. All right. We'll go ahead and delete all this. I'm going to sort through all of our pins. I don't think we have a ton of them still. Next door opened by the caster leads to a huge monster's stomach. All right. Like, he hasn't opened any doors, so that's good. Next enemy wounded by the caster turns into a two-headed dragon. Well, that's a whole thing. Shit. Has SIBO gone? Let's see. We end round 1. Kronos activates initiative and has all 4 Paragon actions. Fuck. I just deleted chat. So I don't know if SIBO damaged anybody in the previous round. Alright. Well, let's just check the tape. Let's check the tape. Alright. Alright. Let's see. 4 hours of footage. We'll definitely find it. Alright. It's at the end. Okay. Well, doesn't look like SIBO's gone yet. Alright. Orin.
It has like a plus nothing.
Alright.
Get free of the confusion. Alright, 24 fire damage.
Doesn't move or take actions.
Alright. His face splits into a wider grin. Humanoid face. Could use $20 million, so don't worry about it.
Alright, let's keep going. Aw, thank you.
Round 1. Kronos control.
Roll and I get.
Did SIBO not attack?
Yeah, I don't think I have. Alright, we're gonna switch.
I'm so used to being
Stop, actually.
Yeah. Alright. Where are you? Unhinged. There we go.
So at what point?
Right next to Andronicus and start to ward off attacks against him. And I'm going to use some of my movement to do a bait and switch. Let's see. Okay, yeah, turn that off.
It's gonna hit. Give us some damage.
Yeah,
no worries.
Alright, I'll switch to public rules. Alright. First hit, we're gonna try fire.
So this was
right,
all.
Still Andronicus? Yeah, you do, right?
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Then Maya went.
This is spell focus.
Then Julian went.
He can get free of the confusion. Alright, 24 fire damage. Okay. The creature is going to feel.
Maybe he got these last round and he hasn't done it yet.
It's on his back. His spear to his throat.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Alright, we'll go with that. So what else do we got here that we got to sort through? Oh my god, there's so many wild surges. Fucking hate this. Alright. Pinned by Crash Gem. Alright, we'll delete that. Play ended with Orin having his move. We got the Fates, but they're dunzos, so we can delete them. 19 from Versi, we don't need that anymore. Layer action and the thread, we'll delete that. Pin, we don't need that anymore. Andy broke some of the loom. Probably ruined the timeline. Yeah, probably. I'll leave that in there. Pinned. Play end with Sibo turning Andronicos into a blue whale. Andy forgot his family. Maya forgot her parents. Julian. Entering round 2. Need to roll barracks. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Wild Surge. If target draws a weapon, they can't sheath it again for 12 hours. I think we're well past that. That's fine. Dasa. Get rid of that. Well, maybe not. We probably should have kept it Gartha, but whatever. Gartha. Alright. We've got Wild Surge. Tries to teleport to an impenetrable forest. Alright, that was resolved. Sibo Fool's Fate. Someone nearby will fall into a vat of molten cheese before dawn. Okay. I feel like somebody must have done that. Oh well. Let's see. Use a macro to roll from this table, blah blah blah. For 4 days, the caster can neutralize poisons by touch. Well, they're experiencing time at an accelerated rate, so we'll get rid of that. Wild Surge. When the caster next uses magic, he teleports 10 to 100 yards randomly. I think that got resolved. I don't remember. Caster finds a potion, 90% likely to heal and 10% likely to kill. They have that potion. I don't think they ever intend to use it. Target asserts he'll vanish if it leaves the area. Next door opens. Alright, so those are still in play. Alright. Jesus Christ. And then Eclipse of Power, Whispers of Doom. Those are both time-based, so they should be fine. Repeat your last action with potential negative effects. We end in round 1. Kronos controls initiative and has all 4 Paragon actions. Alright, we got 18 minutes. There was a fun thing that I thought we could do. In my phone game, my favorite phone game, the phone game that's just the happiest, coolest phone game in the world, there is this new hero called Harak. And Harak is an evil shark guy. He's an evil shark guy. And so I feel like he has big, like, like, evil Andronicos vibes. So I thought we could use Kronos' ability, like, the worst timeline or whatever, for this. So I thought it'd be kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and open active tokens. We'll go to Oodle October round. There we go. All right. And we'll paste this guy in. Let's see. Put him up here. Nice. We'll go like this. Cool. And then we'll do remove background. Nice. Oh, nope. There you go. And then we'll go here and remove background. Alright, sweet. And we'll save it out. Oh, wait. It sort of did a lazy boy job right there. So we'll do delete. Oh my god. And delete. Yeah. Alright, save it out. We'll do Oodle, Evil, Andy. Hype. Okay, so Evil Andronikos. I feel like Evil Andronikos could just be a really smitey paladin. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a really smitey paladin. So, who's the smitiest paladin I can think of? Probably a Death Knight. I don't know if I have access to a Death Knight, though. Not anymore. I don't have all my compendiums and all that. We could just take Andronikos the Paladin and modify it. We could also take King Acastus. He's got a Paladin stat block. Yeah. That could work. Let's see. He's got improved critical, dominable, blah, blah, blah. Lord's leadership. What would be a good stat block to quickly throw like an evil Andronikos together? Could just do the Marvel thing. It's like, I'm you, but evil, and it's like the same stat block, but that seems like less cool. What's Justina's stat block look like? Oh, it's just a vampire. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we really need like a smitey character. Alright, hold on. I don't even think I have the stat block importer still working. That's how busted our 5e life is over here. Let's see. Yeah, I got nothing. It would have been nice to have like the evil version of some of the characters like I did for Prime, but like I'm just so fucking over messing around with like 5e in general. I don't even know what to do. Gaius has a pretty sick setup. We could do a evil version using Gaius. I certainly don't want to build something from scratch in the new 5e. That would be torturous. What do we got for Titans? Too strong. The 5. No way. Sidon, Lutheria, Koopa Kids. Hey, we could probably do something with these guys. Galaron? They didn't get to fight Galaron. Yeah, sure. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll duplicate Galaron. There we go. And we will do... let's see. Alright. We'll do Andronikos, Paladin of Hatred. There we go. I like that. That sounds nice. We'll go in here and we'll do Andronikos, Paladin of Hatred. Go here, blood color, purple. Update. We'll go in here. Major MTCs. I mean, I'm gonna be deleting these files pretty soon anyways, so it don't really matter. Let's grab Evil Andy. The timeline where pay to win is enabled the whole time. Wait, so you mean this one? You mean this one right here, where they have like 15 fanspirations a week? You talk about this timeline? We're already there, bro. That's why these guys are like the cheaters. You've got the bros, which is definitely like Prime, and then you've got like the well-meaning cheaters over here. That's my hot take on these guys. All right, let's see. Let's give him more speed. I'll do 50. I'll give him a swim speed of 50. That works. Alright, Grim Harvest. When he kills a creature, he gains hit points equal to twice the spell's level or 3 times if it's a necromancy spell. Cool. We'll just say Grim Harvest. Here we go. When blah 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 kills, or sorry, reduces a creature to 0 hit points, he gains 50 temp HP. There, that's easy enough. Alright, let's move through it. We don't got time for no innate spell casting. Legendary resistance. I'm here for it. That's fine. Magic resistance, magic weapons, shadow stealth. I don't give a shit. Undead fortitude. I don't know about all that. Let's see. We'll call it fueled by hate. There we go. Cool. So then we've got Divine Blast, Sacred Weapon. Alright, so we're just going to change Sacred Weapon to be... First of all, just get this lovely picture right here. What do we got? 10 minutes and I'm making a boss in 10 minutes? What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, let's see. Sacred Weapon will be... let's see, Blade of Hatred. He's a pretty basic dude. Alright, so Blade of Hatred, he's rolling, should be a plus 15 to hit. Not sure why that's not happening. So we'll go here, go to details. It is adamantine, magical, it's got reach, it's got finesse, it's, what else has it got? It's dealing some damage down here. It's just got a bonus damage of 10. That's fine. How do I add a secondary damage type? I never remember this bullshit. Let's see. We have editing mode on, so that's good. Go over here. We got attack. We've got... Shouldn't have to add extra damage here. Ah, there we go. In the attack, we've got no need for activation. Identify. It's a melee attack. So where the hell are we keeping the damage modifiers? Damage. There's supposed to be a little extra plus sign there. God, I hate this fucking stuff. Description. Details. Formula? Nope. It is cool that you could write in a formula, but let's see. Mastery. Sure, he's got cleave on it. We'll just make that up. I guess I gotta add damage. Damage. Create new activity. Name, damage, measure template, activation, effect. That's definitely not where it's stored. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a little plus here to like add more damage. Let's see. This would be piercing damage. Cool, cool, cool. So where is your extra damage? Who has extra damage that I could look at? What's her face? Tisaful. Oh yeah, that's cool. Just write a bunch of random characters. Thank you, hands. Alright, so she's got this bite, and the bite technically does extra damage. So where are we adding this extra damage? It ain't being added here. Under activities, it ain't being added there. So how is she getting the extra cold damage on there? Poof, I don't even for the life remember how we turned it on. I know it's there. Is it in here? Measured melee. Can't do it. There's my little damage plus is gone. Description. I got nothing. So at some point, I was able to add the extra damage to the attack, but I actually don't remember how I did it at this point. Damage? Nope. Identity. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know how we did it. What we I don't even know how I would edit it now that I think about it. If I tried to bring this over, I don't know where it's getting the extra dice from. All right. So yeah. All right. So what we'll do then is, oh, the music dead. 5 minutes left. Okay. Let's see. Sentinel at Death's Door. Change size. Blade of Hatred. We'll just call this Divine Smite. Cool. We'll switch this from being an attack to being just damage. There we go. Alright. Activation, effect, time consumption, targeting. I don't give a shit about all that. Details. Damage. There we go. So I'll just be dropping 5d6 radiant. Cool. That's all I need. Man. I wish I was like less excited about being done with this campaign, but I really, really am ready for it to be over. So hopefully things go decent tonight. We'll see. Is there another stat block I could like redo without too much difficulty to like bring in someone from like the worst timeline? I don't even know. I feel like an evil Maya might be kind of cool. I feel like they fought so many Medusa in this campaign though that like I don't really want to bring anything else in. So maybe that'll be enough. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, we're going to have enough actors running around the scene already, so... Now, a Julian that was taken over by Esther, we could certainly do that without too much issue. So that's something to consider. Yeah, that would be pretty slick, actually. That could be pretty slick. Well, we'll see. With 7 minutes left, what else do we have going on? Alright, so we've got the end game. I guess we'll move them back there. Doesn't look like anybody's logged in yet, so maybe we're not playing tonight. I don't know. We've got Lutheria's Throne Room, which we don't need anymore. We've got Chapter 12. Alright. New Olympus. Okay. Then they went in to fight the dude. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing here? I got the Apocalypse map. Yeah, where are like my actual ending maps? Throne of Mount Orthos. Here we go. Alright, so they're in a fight. It's going okay. I got stuff on the map that I cannot get it to stop playing, so that's really frustrating. I've tried like clearing sequencer. I've tried going here. I've tried going to my tiles. I just don't know what is causing it to happen. Like, I could probably move these up, maybe? There we go. But then all of the bones are gone. You know what I'm saying? And I think the spell effects are still going to play. Maybe. Let me see. Grab all these. Grab this. Oof. Alright, hold on. Send this to the back again. Alright, get rid of this. Get rid of this fucking fireball. There we go. Get rid of this swirly guy. Alright, we're good. Alright. I've poked at enough stuff. I've looked at the timeline. I've tried my best. I don't know. 3.5 years. I don't know what else to do. Just show up, run the game, hope for the best. And that's what I'm going to go do. Alright, so let's go ahead and raid Will's channel. Let's see. Snood. Raid Major Snood. I think Will will be happy to not have to stream anymore. Streaming sucks. So I definitely understand that. Oof. And then I'll be back tomorrow for what might be the final session of Outlaws Sunset. And we'll see how that goes. Alright. Have a good night. Hope you hang out and have a good time. Otherwise, the VOD will be up later this week. I'll see you next time.